Yo, chat, what up? Welcome in, brothers, sisters. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Fresh week of breaks. The stream finally go up. There it goes. Fresh week of breaks coming at you guys. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week, fellas. Hope you guys are able to be a part. We got a massive one on Sunday for an 80 card PSA reveal. I'll have that second batch in hand tomorrow. I'll reach out to those people who have cards in that batch as soon as I have them in hand. Which is hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it done before we go live. Tonight's breaks, we got a football. We got a baseball going down. We got Phoenix. We got Photogenic, Rookie and Stars, Stadium Club, Series 1, Shoebox. Gonna be a great night tonight, fellas. Chameleon hair. Am I a no, it wouldn't be chameleon. I don't know. How are you, Girk? Tonight, I went through that already. We're good. We're good. Brady, how are you, brother? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, brother. Happy fresh week of breaks, gentlemen. Any other announcements this week? PSA, next PSA batch, we're going to push back to the following week of March. It'll be March like 8th. I had originally said March 2nd or 3rd. I forgot. That's the first week of the new month. I have a lot of extra dumb stuff I have to do every beginning of every month for eBay and breaks that I usually wind up doing on those 2 days off. So I won't have time to get like 60 cards cleaned, prepped, and ready to go. So I'll do that through the week next week and then get those out the following Tuesday. So if you have anything you want to send into the next PSA batch, you still have time to send it in. Hit me up on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, preferably Discord. I don't check. I happen to get a DM for someone this PSA via Instagram. And the only reason I saw it is I had an email that said you have one unread message. And I was like, oh crap. So Discord, DM me. Our next batch will be going out March 8th. Again, anything newer than 1980, under $500 in value. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, TCG, sports, whatever it is, I can get it graded for you. Every card comes with a free cleaning. That's what we got going down. Again, we'll have an 80 card PSA reveal on Sunday, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be the first ever duck race for the card case. That's going to be Sunday. You can still claim teams in the Inception and Optic break for Sunday until midnight tonight and gain an entry. I did the math today. Every 3 entries, roughly, is about 1.5% of an increase of you winning right now. Every 3 entries. So we have, you can buy teams until tonight at midnight for those Sunday breaks. Every single team you buy gets you an entry. And then we will have all of the big box giveaways this week that will also get you guys an entry. That is the last entries for the week. Those races will run on Sunday. Do you like him, Gig? I've been looking at him today. I mean, I love Finest. I really do. The price point is a bit steep at 500 buckaroonies. I'm trying to grab some. My guy I have whatever. I haven't been able to get in contact with him to see if he's going to get any extra for me. We're hoping. I'm hoping I can grab some, but I think they're gonna sell out instantly and be $900 on the aftermarket. They're already like $750 to $800 on eBay. I love Finest, man. It's such a good looking set. The autos is a big deal, how they do the autos. However, basketball autographs are already so rare as it is. Like getting 2 autographs in a box alone, like usually a really good deal. But I haven't really opened any Topps products that are guaranteed autographs yet, so I'll have to see. But I do love Finest. Love Finest baseball. We got football news with Topps coming up. They just kind of leaked Topps Signature, which is a May 15th release. So we know for sure April 17th is Topps Chrome 2025, and then Topps Signature Series will release in May. And I bet you they have 1 or 2 more products of licensed 2025 rookies before they roll it into 2026. I bet you it's preseason when we get 2026 products, which gets hate online, which is kind of baffling to me. Because that's what Panini's done all along. Like, Panini used to release Prism July 4th. 2021, Prism came out July 4th. Remember July 4th weekend, I got like 5 Prism hobby boxes, and I thought I had made it. I thought I had made it, man. Oh, I thought I was for real at that point. Chat, let's go to the big screen real quick. Let everybody get on in here, and we'll get ripping. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I guess a great Monday, Tuesday. I saw you guys on Sunday, man. Again, fresh week of breaks. Fresh week of breaks this week. Final opportunity to earn entries into the first ever monthly long giveaway for the card case duck race. You can claim teams in the Sunday breaks until midnight. You can win free packs. Big box is completely restocked. That Target run this week was not cheap on the wallet. My goodness. We ran the free packs out of that big box like crazy last week. You guys can thank BMAT for that on that 30-pack Thursday we did. That was crazy. That was crazy. And if you guys got some of those packs that night, let me know what you get. Post the hits in the Discord for me, those free packs. I love to see what you guys get. Photogenic came out today for the NFL. I got a couple boxes of that. I can't wait to. I love Photogenic. It's one of my favorite sets. I.e. the fact we're ripping it tonight, and I think again tomorrow night and all that. There it is. It's buried in the Rookie and Stars box. Chat, there just went all over PSA 10s or PSA 7s. Now that's on me. Not actually. Somebody will believe me and think I actually just damaged every card in there. Without further ado, chat, we'll get rolling tonight. It's been 5 minutes. I want to see some cards. I haven't got the rip Monday, Tuesday. Fellas, guess the team that gets the first rookie card. Every box, every night, every break, we alternate. And we do giveaways of every box that we open. At any point tonight, you can get your bids in for tomorrow night. We'll have 4 NFL, 4 MLB wheel spins for tomorrow. Every time the wheel lands on the team you have the highest bid on for tomorrow night, you get a free pack from my big box, which I'll show later. And you get an entry. Oh, what the heck is force? You get an entry into our card case giveaway, Duck Race, which is going to be a ton of fun. I still haven't decided how I want to do the Duck Race. It's going to be one big duck race. I don't know if I want to do it one long duck race that runs like the entire tenure of the stream, or if I want to do like one like minute long one. I like the idea of both. I do. The viewing experience is what I'm worried about. I don't know how big I can make a duck race in the corner where everybody can actually, with 1,000 ducks in it. No, it's not 1,000. I think it's like 180 entries so far. Work. You know? I don't know if I'll be able to see the names on the ducks. So like, I don't know if we'll have any like grasp. You'll just be looking at a bunch of ducks with text that's so small you can't see it. That's what I want to do next run. Depending if it continues to grow, I think we're going to end up with probably just over 200 entries, which is phenomenal. You know, I didn't predict any. I just kind of threw out the idea out there and said, let's do another giveaway. I want to do like a top 3 or... yeah, something like that. An extra, something along the line, like a halfway. I've got a lot of ideas for it. I've got a lot of ideas for the ways we can change it, get more prizes, have like midterms. I actually have a gambling system I thought about running, but I don't know if it's actually legal. What you guys could do is like, I'd put the entries into AI. They'd kick out odds, and you can put like every dollar you put down, you can bet on a duck or a person in the race based on their odds on how many ducks they may have to win. And if you win, you know, if it's 10-1 and you put $1 down, you get 10 ducks in the next month's race. I thought that might be kind of fun. A lot of ideas I'm kind of squirming on. Jordan Love. AJ Brown. My little Joe Burrow. I think something like that would be fun. I don't know if it's legal. I don't know if that's considered actual gambling. RWD, lurking in the shadows. Listing cards tonight, man. Good luck. Or I guess not good luck, but you know. Kyler. Anthony. Whoa, hold on. Jermaine Burton. Gig, please tell me. Gig, let's go, brother. We're on the board. The first Bengals autograph for his hometown squad of the Cincinnati Bengals. Burton on the auto. 6/20/26. It is not expired yet. We are good. There you go, Gig. Hey! How about a Bengals autograph for you, man? They're hard. Oh, let's go. Jermaine Burton, longevity signatures. Longevity signatures. Oh, let's go, brother. Let's go. Man, let's go, man. I'm happy for you. Jaden, oh my goodness, Commanders. Sam, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. How about a back-to-back Jaden Daniels and one more Dallas Turner from Minnesota? But I thought that'd be fun, like a little small gambling system, like $1. Like if you don't got any ducks in the race or whatever, put $1 down to get, and if you go like a long shot that's got like 1 duck in the race and he wins, you have like 30 ducks in the next month's race. Something fun like that. And like you make it like you can't bet on your own duck, so you have to like cheer for somebody else during the race. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think stuff like that goes a long way in cheering for each other and other people in the community. Evening, sir. I did read that. Let's do it. Dude, I'm happy for you. Bengals are hard to hit autos from right now. Like we talked about on, I think it was Sunday. They just haven't drafted a lot of skill positions. But Burton is a tight end they have drafted. Let's go, man. Jermaine Burton to that crib on a Wednesday. Way to kick the week off, Gig. Way to kick the week off. I got an AJ. Oh, no. I saw number 11. Thought it was AJ. Micah Parsons. I got Derek Carr. How about a Josh Allen? Gardner Minshew. Really strong, right? Godwin. Apparently Mike Evans is hitting the free agency. I don't know where he's going to end up. I wouldn't hate him in Carolina. Josh Jacobs. How about a Trey Benson, Arizona? Everybody's asking about Kyler Murray at the Combine. Combine starts, is it this week? LaTaylor too. How about an Audric Estime? Where's Estime at? I forgot about him on the Broncos. Ooh, Brock Bowers. Beautiful. Bowers is like probably the best tight end in the NFL. Maybe other than Trey McBride. They're up there. But this dude's in his second year. Going into his third year, he's incredible. He's with the Saints now. Okay. I hadn't thought about Estime in a minute. I liked him a lot out of college. And I just completely forgot where he went because they drafted R.J. Harvey. Is he at Notre Dame? The fact Brady and Girk both said Saints that fast. I think he is. I think he's a Notre Dame. Okay. Yeah, oh, man, you guys are on the same wavelength tonight. Same wavelength. Yep. Saints. That's awesome. Okay, that makes sense how you guys were on top of that one. On top of it. What we got here? We got a little Saquon Barkley. Your boy Brooks Barnheiser's playing tonight, Girk, a lot. He just absolutely threw himself into the bench of the Pistons not too long ago. The Thunder are banged up tonight. I don't know how many minutes he's got, but I've seen him in there a couple times. We got a Devon Achane. Michael Wilson. Love is going to run a 4. Is he actually running? Lamar, I'm happy if he's running. I hate when players go to the combine and don't run. The 40-yard dash is my favorite thing. It's like the only thing I understand. Like, you know, if someone runs like the 3-cone drill in like 11.5, I'm like, is that fast? I don't know. CJ Stroud airborne. Like, that's a cool card. Xavier Worthy, Kansas City. Dean, welcome to the Cam Fam tonight, my man. Happy to have you be a part. Will Levis. And about an Anthony Gold for the Indianapolis Colts. Throw a little Xavier Worthy up there. Chiefs need to hit a big draft this year. They need it if they want to be competitive next season. They really do. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of MLB, because we're going to our next MLB box. My guy. I don't know how many points he has, but he was hustling, which is what he's known for. The MLB players are all... I'm going to be sick of it. I'm going to complain about it on stream a million times. They're already arguing of why there shouldn't be a salary cap in baseball. Already. The lockout's not even going to be till next year, supposed lockout, but it's going to happen. I've seen, I think, 3 players in interviews already arguing about it. Already. Enjoy baseball in 2026. Oh, man, it pisses me off, man. I get it, though, in their perspective. Like, they probably can make a lot more money without it. I get it. Chat, shoebox is up. Double giveaway here. Double giveaway. Guess a team that's in the clear pack, and then after that, we'll do first number card. Just guess one team here that's going to be for the clear pack. The clear pack. We always get it in the first half. We can't randomize it because it's clear. We know who's in it, right? And so if we were to put it in round 2, everybody knows where it's going, and that's not fun. That's not fun. Thunder coming back right now? Just give me one real quick, Brady. Just give me one. So I know which one you're guessing for the clear pack. Just give me one team here real quick here, fellas. Anybody do anything fun since I last talked to you? Anything cool on the plans? Any vacations over the summer? Going anywhere fun? Do anything cool? I haven't done anything. Although the weather was beautiful today. It was great outside. I had the door open. Did get a nosebleed, though. It's getting a little dry. Second nosebleed in a week. My hands haven't dried up yet, though. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord on that one. You guys who were here last year, remember the hands. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't stop whining about those. Matt, good to see you, brother. All right, let's see what that clear pack is. Satchel Paige for the Browns. Now, Matt has told me that I did not know this. These packs, or these cards, sell for more. They're called bubble gums. They sell for more, if you're interested in selling it, in the pack. So I will load it like that for the Giants. Is that right? Yeah, St. Louis Browns. They just turned into the Cardinals. Who is this professional team, chat? St. Louis Browns. St. Louis Browns. Cardinals? Also, I'm St. Louis Browns at the age of 46. I think it's Cardinals. Started with what team? Oh, it's just the Baltimore Orioles. Hold on, let me check. St. Louis Browns were a Major League Baseball originated in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Brewers, the Chargers. Wait, what? The Brewers were a team, and then they went to St. Louis. 1953, the Orioles. It is the Orioles, chap. Orioles. Anybody guess the Orioles? You're getting the satchel page. So the St. Louis Browns, they were the Brewers. They moved to St. Louis, Missouri after the 1901 season, where they played 52 years as the St. Louis Browns. And then in 1953, they moved to the Baltimore, Maryland, and became the Baltimore Orioles. They also always weren't in Major League Baseball. So that's pretty crazy. All right. Anybody guess it? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we go. All right. Fellas. First number card. Guess the new team. Or the same team again. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Any team, chat. We're getting some first numbered card here. First numbered card. I don't think you got it. Dodgers weren't the guess there. All right, here we go. What we got? Love me some shoebox. Mark McGwire. This is actually like one of my favorite cards in the set right there. I haven't pulled a parallel of it, I don't believe. But I do like it. Jimmy Key. Ricky. No way. So this is we pulled this short print a while back for CJ on a rip and ship. B-Mac, is this Andy or is this someone else? I remember we talked about it, but I don't remember. I misunderstood the original time, the first time you told me. Artist Port. No, James. So James painted Andy. Gotcha. Okay. That's crazy. That's a portrait. That's actually incredibly well done. Like, dude, the veins in his hands. That's crazy. That will be a giveaway, chat. That is a short print. We'll give it away. It doesn't have any baseball team affiliation. Dude, he's great at it. Like, it looks like the camera flashed on his nose, on his forehead. I don't know what part of the forehead that is. It's probably got some name. That's pretty cool. We'll give that away here at the end of this box. I had a Vlad, Goose Gossage, or Rich Gossage, and an R.A. Dickey, the Knuckleballer. Holy cow, the Thunder made it close. It's only a 3-point game. All right, let's go to the next pack. Give me a numbered card in this one, or an auto. I'll take an auto. Robin Yount. Ford, Mr. Whitey, Yankees. Record Breakers 87. Color splashback? No? Okay. Greg Maddux. Rafi for the Boston Red Sox. No longer with Boston. He's with the San Francisco Giants. CJ, there you are, brother. Little Rafi. I think this was like, what, 2021 Series 1, Series 2 update style design. One of my least favorites, 2022. One of my least favorites, but it's one of my favorites when Andy repaints it. I don't know why. Like, this whole design, 2022, it was okay. Just very basic to me. But I like it when he repaints it a lot. Rafi out of 99.35 on print. That is the first number card. Red Sox. Anybody guess the Red Sox? Tom. And a Willie McCovey for the Giants. All right, chat. We're going to spin a wheel. Whatever team it lands on gets the card. Good luck, fellas. The short print Andy portrait. Andy is the guy who actually watercolors all of these cards in the recreation. The Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers get everything nice, man. They get the players. They have the money. They have the nice weather. There we are. All right. Back to some football. We got a fresh box of Photogenic tonight. We got 4 packs coming up. 4 packs. It's almost a half. We did a bonus pack for overtime last week. I didn't realize I had scheduled my Photogenic out perfectly. I did a third for 3, a third for 3, and then a third for 4 packs, which doesn't fractionalize, but you get the point. And we did a 1 pack for overtime. And so we have a box that has 3 packs left in it still. All right, fellas, 4 packs. We're going to lay them out, let Alexa pick. And we did just get the 2025 Photogenic release today, which I'm kind of excited for. I think they have more numbered cards in the 2025 version. So hopefully that will be really nice because they do a really good job on the parallels out of this set. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 10.
A random number is 4.
4? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 9.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 5.
5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 3.
3. You guys remember when Siri first came out on the iPhone? You guys remember? I don't know if anybody had an iPhone or followed tech that much back in the day. And we thought we had it good. And about the only thing she could do is set an alarm or a timer for you. And we were like, the future is here. Oh, man, they have that original Siri. I still have the original Alexa. It's time to upgrade. Chat, first rookie card. First rookie card here. 4 packs on the table. Good luck, good luck. After this, we'll do our big box. I restocked the big box completely. Everything's got new packs in it. We went to Walmart and refilled it up. Not Walmart, Target. My Walmart's on the other side of town. It's too far of a drive. But a whole bunch of new stuff in there. Got some of the new Stadium Club in there. There was a new basketball thing. What was it? Was it basketball? Can't remember. But it's full. Completely back. That thing had about 12 packs left in it after Sunday last week. We rolled through some packs last week. My goodness. My goodness. All right, here we go, fellas. Good luck, good luck. We got, how about a little Cooper Cup? A great photo of Asante Samuel right there, man. Grady Jarrett. A.D. Mitchell. This is kind of an interesting one. Ooh, at a 150. Nice little refraction on that. A little silver at a 150. Colts. Girk. He's not with your squad anymore, but he actually played better without your squad. You know, it might have actually helped the value of his rookie cards a little bit. A.D. Mitchell got traded to the Jets, a part of the Sauce Gardner trade. And he was a waiver wire in fantasy for some leagues down the stretch. He had some good weeks. How about a Stephon Diggs? 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1 is the Bills. The Buffalo Bills. All right, next pack up. Cool number card. See if we get a 1-on-1 auto right here. The parallels, if you get a really cool parallel in this set, they are really sharp. Watson, great photo. Great photo. How about a Dak Prescott? Jordan Davis. Brian Urlacher. Oh, see, look at that. That's just so sharp. Out of 99. The Bears. Bear down, Mr. Larry. Or Ron. Ron, how are you tonight, brother? Out of 99, a little Urlacher. Sick parallel, man. The parallels out of this set are just so cool looking. But a little Aaron, I thought he was picking his nose for a minute. Aaron Rodgers for the Cure Green Bay Packers. I'm curious if he's back next season. I like Aaron Rodgers just for the fact that so many people hate his guts for no reason. Jordan Davis, or for reason, whatever reason. I like him. Zay Flowers. Justin Herbert. By the way, Isaiah Likely. This guy's gonna came onto the scene. Oh my goodness, Ravens. Ravens. CJ, how about a Likely auto? Great photo too. My goodness. That's pretty. He kind of came onto the scene this year, man. Oh, was it last year he kind of broke out? I think it was last year because for sure. I think he broke out last year. Was it last year he kind of came onto the scene, or was it this year? I think it was last year because they went to the postseason. They threw an out route to Mark Andrews that he dropped. And people thought, that's the end of Mark Andrews in Baltimore. But a Marvin Harrison. Very under-talked about talent in Arizona. I have a very strong... I had a thick top loaders. One sec. I have a very strong feeling with wide receivers, after their rookie year, you can tell if they're a superstar or not. The only exception I've had, there's been like maybe 2 or 3 exceptions to the rule. I think Marvin Harrison might be one of those guys that gets an exception. I could be wrong. He could be booty. I don't know. I just think it's Arizona. They changed quarterbacks and Michael Wilson went nuts. I got a Myles Garrett. I'm on Ross St. Brown. How about a little Tank Bigsby? Jaguars, they lost. Well, apparently they're losing. ETN to free agency. What do we got here? Ooh, nice Bowers. Great photo, by the way, on that. Should mention. Bowers, Raiders. Beauty. And one more about Amon Ra. Is that a yep to? What is that a yep to, Girk? Is that a yep to Marvin's could be good? Or is that a yep to you can tell? Or I said 3 things. Fill me in. Pause. I think after 1 year of a rookie season, you can tell on a wide receiver really quickly if they're a star or have the ability to be a star. Xavier Legette, call it. Keon Coleman, call it. Who's the other guy that came out of the draft this year that was a buns? Caleb Johnson's running back, so I wouldn't call it on him yet. What were some other wide receivers? Like Emeka Ibuka, gonna be a star. It's locked. It's locked. Yeah. I think it's just Xavier Legette, Carolina Panthers. He's done. He's cooked. I'd cut him right now if I was the GM. I wouldn't cut him. I'd trade him, but I don't think he's going to be anything ever. Legette bum. Dude, him and Keon Coleman. I have to talk about this with AG. If you guys don't know AG, great guy. Discord, OG AG. He'll be in the breaks on Sunday. He's got a lot of cards in the PSA. I said, would you do a Legette for Keon Coleman straight up swap? He was like, yeah. I mean, they both suck. At least maybe one of them will find tread on the other team. They both just let us down consistently. One day I'll pull the clip of Xavier Legette not catching the ball like 7 yards from the out of bounds line and only getting 1 foot in. The dude was taking 15-yard strides. I gotta be quiet. I'll get into that forever. That still pisses me off. Oh, man. All right, chat. There's gonna be a link here in a second that shows up here in YouTube chat. We do a giveaway every single night at the halfway point where you guys can win free packs. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody does more giveaways than Cam's cards. Nobody. Not a soul on the earth. Not a soul on the earth. No other break. So this is my big box chat. If this camera falls, you're going to see my ugly mug. So we hope that doesn't happen. Up here, I have 20 different numbers. Behind each number is a blaster. There's a brand new rookie and star spot in spot 12. Just noted. Behind each one of these is a deconstructed mega or blaster that you can win a free pack of. What I'm going to do is I've sent a link here to YouTube chat. That link is to our eBay page. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. It's not going to steal your social security number. And if it did tell you there's hot women in your area, you just show them your card collection, man. You're locked and loaded. You're in there. Pause. Regardless, click on that link. It's going to take you right to our eBay page. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. This Rookie and Stars box is going to be a fresh box for tomorrow night. We finished that last one off Sunday. The first half of that first one was incredible. Incredible. I'm hoping to see the second box do just as great. If it does, I'm going to grab more. We got some Score 2024. We have not done Score in a minute. 24 and 25 Score. Do not let the word Score scare you there. The autographs they put in those 2 years of Score were nothing but spectacular for Score. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not going to have, your Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady's not an athlete, but you get what I'm saying. very, very good autographs we were getting out of Score 24-25. So run it back with some Score. That also gives you guys who are Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix guys to have a chance to get some of their rookies. And there's a large volume of rookies and inserts and numbered cards within Score as well for 2024. More Phoenix. I can't get enough of it. The RPAs, the autos are incredible. And then rookie starts. And then for my baseball crew tomorrow night, FOTL Prospects is here. I've only got 2 boxes of it. We're ripping some of it tomorrow night. We got it again on Friday as well. It's FOTL. That means 2 autographs in that box. You better double check me on it. 2 autographs from that box are going to be at a 7 or lower, which I think is a phenomenal FOTL bonus, man. I think it's a lot of fun. Autographs at a 7 or lower, just awesome. I think it's a lot of fun. Regardless, get your bids in for tomorrow night. At the end of tonight's break, before we recap, I'll spin some wheels. If the wheel happens to land on the team you have the highest bid on for tomorrow night, you not only get a free pack from my big box, but you also get an entry into our monthly card case giveaway that runs this Sunday. You don't gotta wait very long. It runs on Sunday. Every single time you win this giveaway, you get an entry into that. So if you landed on, the wheel lands on the Yankees, if you had the highest bid on the Yankees for tomorrow night, which is usually just 1 bid, again, you can outbid people if you believe that's the team the wheel's gonna land on, but typically, I would say 97% of auctions don't get a second bid on the first night. Wherever the Yankees are. Yankees are here. If they had a bid, which they don't right now, you could get to pick a number between 1 and 20 for a free pack. And then, of course, we have the Discord that has, where's that? Zion card case right here. You can win either one of these. Any sport, any team, up to $100 of your very own NFL slab case that we're going to be giving away at the end of this week. That's going to be a monthly giveaway. So if you guys want to get some entries into it, get your bids in for tomorrow night. 4 NFL, 4 MLB wheel spins tonight, and 8 total winners, 8 potential winners. Get that last week push in, get those final spots to get that card case and some free packs. I just loaded this big unit box up, man. Don't make me go spend $500 on free packs to give away and nobody, participate. That would suck. So get those bids in for tomorrow night. You have until now, until the end of the break. So you still have 3 more boxes. So if you want to get some bids in at any point tonight, you're more than welcome to for the Thursday night auction. That's NFL and MLB. NFL and MLB. All right, fellas. We got a half series 1 up next. Good luck, good luck. Let's do first rookie card here, chat. Again, every box, every night, every break that we open, you get a free pack just for guessing a simple team in the chat that you think it's the first rookie card, numbered or auto. But on this one, we're doing the first rookie card. First rookie card. We'll score this Thunder game, man. Thunder down 4 with 1:12 left. We're actually playing them a lot closer for not having a single superstar, man. Okay, it's over. We're down 6 with 28 seconds. Not a bad. I can't be mad at that, man. Pistons are a great team. By the way, the NBA this season. Ron, good to see you, man. NBA this season has been great. It's been great. The East is actually more competitive than I ever thought it was going to be. We all kind of thought it was going to be a wide open race with the Pacers going down with injuries and kind of tanking. Pistons are an absolute wagon this year. The Knicks are still the Knicks that they were last year. They just didn't get past the Pacers. You have VJ Edgecombe giving a massive boost to the Sixers with Maxey making an MVP run. Embiid's played actually a solid amount this season. The Celtics without Jason Tatum they're already almost 5 games away from 40 wins. Without Tatum, nobody saw that coming after they traded half their valuable players away in the offseason. Rhett Lauder. I mean, it's the East is very fun to watch right now. Max Fried, Garrett Crochet, Condon. CJ. Pearson. OHL. PCA. Got a sick PCA coming back in this next PSA batch. Their grade's already out. He got a 10. Red Sox. Mozzie. And it's an RPA. Typically, RPAs, it's about a 5% chance at best you're getting a 10 on just because they're thicker. It's a PCA to 25 RPA, and we got a 10 on it. Mammoth. Got upcharged, but mammoth. Cubbies. And a Geraldo Perdomo. You guys will get to see that one on Sunday. That one's, Twins, first rookie chat. Twins for the giveaway. And again, if you guys have cards in this batch and you're wanting to get some insurance on your cards, I have, I ran into the dilemma. We've done 35 PSA batches. And I've always offered insurance, and no one's ever asked me, like, well, how much do I know? How much insurance do I get? If you need different numbers and different quotes, reach out to me. I'm happy to give you a plethora of different numbers wherever you feel is most comfortable. Nathan Church, Sagano, Castellanos to get your package insured. Pete Alonso, game used on the patch. The Mets, Stash, there you are, brother. Beautiful Pete Alonso. Game used. Is it numbered? Not numbered. Stash, there you are, brother. I think Stash might be working right now. He might be working. And a Lindor. Hashtag lie. What's a lie? Pete? We got Carlos Estevez. I butchered that. Nolan Arenado. Loper Fitto. Avilia. Ryan Ritter. Shane Smith. I sent you insurance prices. Did I not? And then we picked one out and we bought one? What are you talking about? Did you ask me again and I missed it? Fuentes. Brady. Logan Webb. Scoble. Oh, I see what you're saying. Roki. No, so I added a note at the bottom of the bulk PSA submission message that says, hey, because people would always reach out and say, hey, can I add insurance? And it would be Monday. The label's printed. It's already got the scan sheet. It would be screwed. So I put a message on the end of the bottom of the message on the bulk messages. Hey, if you want to get insurance on your package, please let me know by Sunday night or Saturday night. And so people have messaged me this week for the first time ever saying, hey, I don't know how much to insure because they don't know what their card's graded. So they don't know the value of their cards. That's what I was going at. Not nobody's ever insured. We've had people insured all the time, especially on express orders like yours. Bryce Harper, Pena, Jose, Juxton Garcia, Chad Stevens, TJ, Doval, Anthony, Travis Adams, Kyle Manzura. By the way, Chad, we're speaking PSA. If you ever want to get anything graded, $35 a card. It comes with a free cleaning to make sure it comes in the best condition possible. Fernandez, I have people that buy cards on eBay. They send them directly to me, and I just take them and send them in the PSA for them. If you have any cards in your personal collection you want to get graded, send them my way. Just hit me up on Discord. I can break it down for you. Our next batch. Now, this is a lie. I did stay earlier in Discord. I was going to send them out March 2nd. That is going to be pushed back to the following week. So we have March 8th, March 9th. I've got a lot of people sending cards in. And then the end of the month, I have to do a bunch of like dumb stuff. And that happens to fall on a Sunday, which would roll into Monday, Tuesday. So we're going to get those out the following week. So you still have plenty of time to send me cards or any cards in the break this week. Will go out to PSA on March 8th. So you get a quicker turnaround time. And we do expedited as well. So if you got any big cards that are worth more than $500 that you want to get graded, maybe your Jermaine Burton comes back. There it is. Or we add to the Zion right there. Wilson, Sean, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert. Oh, and Zion labels. Girk is doing another print. I don't know the exact date, but he posted in Discord that it's going to be soon. So if you guys want to get some labels made, hit Girk up ASAP. Drew Gilbert. He does that out of the kindness of his heart. Riley Green, Ben Williamson, Warming, Tyler Stevenson. Do you get looked at weird at work? I don't know how your work works, Girk, but you just you print out a million different team logos and like Cam's card slips Garoni on a printer at work. Ichiro, I don't know how that works for you. What's today's bet, King Griffey? Man was a machine. Every at bat was every throw was a warning. Sharing the field with him was special. You knew you were watching greatness every single day. Ichiro and a Jose Soriano. I got a little Royals. I got a Gunner. Teoscar. Michael McGreevy. Okay. I never wanted to get you in trouble at work or anything like that. Josh Smith. Bubba, I like that. There we go. Just flip Scaroni mean?
It doesn't really have meaning, to be honest. It's like I was doing a break like early on. You know, we have 5 people watch, and you kind of just sit here and talk to yourself, and card would come upside down. I'd say flip Scaruni. Oh, that's the question you get. I thought you were asking me. I was like, it doesn't have meaning. JT and a Joe Ryan for the Twins. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, what does flip Scaruni mean here, Girk? You don't got like a private island or anything, do you? You know, I'm just making sure. What are you doing on the average weeknight, Girk? Because this says flip Scaruni. You got a private jet or a boat I should know about? That's funny. That's funny. Toronto Blue Jays. I got a Nolan. Duran. That is quite the hookup, though. I mean, what an absolute crossover of life that was, that we started doing Zion Mags and you found us at the same time. Or we found you. I don't know which it is. Freddie Peralta, Luzardo, and Webb. And what are the odds? Joe Adele. Ryan McMahon. Mizorowski. I like that. I like that. A's. Little CJ Kafis. Same thing in Virginia. Kobe Mayo. Kind of freaking crazy. Kind of freaking crazy. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah. She flipped over in bed when CJ was putting her to sleep. Or he was like, hadn't turned off the light, he told me. And he was like, my daughter rolled over in bed. Said, flip Scaruni. I got another randomizer. We're getting all the randomizers tonight, fellas. Lawrence. Brett Beatty. Mr. Dylan Cruz. Andrew Vaughn. Mike Yastrzemski. Citizens Bank. That actually is perfectly centered, or not centered, but perfectly located there on the Phillies card. Citizens Bank Park. Jackson Merrill. Bello. O'Neal Cruz. Rodriguez. And, man, another randomizer. My goodness. My goodness. We're getting all the randomizers tonight. Dodgers duo. Dean Creamer. Zach Wheeler. Tommy Edman. Carlos Cortez. Ben Lively. Luke Raley. I will say one very random thing. For those who have been with me for a while in my breaks, you might get it, or maybe I'm bad at what I'm doing right now. 2026 Series 1 is the easiest batch of new players in a set's name pronunciations. 2025 Series 1 was harder. 2024 Series 1 was nails on a chalkboard. The new rookies this year, not bad names. Astros, Mr. Bobby. Oh, beautiful Shohei Ohtani, little insert right here. Designated hitter, Mr. Ohtani. Throw that up there. Cool little insert. Little Scoble for the Tigers. Last pack. What's my bet? Oh, this is the good one tonight. Celtics, Nuggets. This should be a good one. I think I have money on the Nuggets. But I don't know. Okay, Jamal Murray did play. We good? Schlitter. Okay, Cam Schlitter is a little weird on that one. Benintendi. Yeah. Dude. You, Darvish. Nick Kurtz is a rough one. It's a rough one, but like it's also not hard to say. You're just going to get yourself canceled real quick. Carson Seymour. Jeremiah Jackson. I'm stuttering now. Jordan Beck. Josh. Owen. Mookie. Jacob Young. Ball's banged up on the bottom there. A's. And Arani Henriquez, I believe, for the Marlins. All right, brothers, we got one more box for each of the breaks. We got some bids in for tomorrow. Plenty of open spots. I think we've gotten 7 so far. 7 for 4 NFL, 4 MLB wheel spins. Ohtani for PSA for sure. All right, let me get these randomized off. We got a bunch of them here real quick. If you guys want to get bids in for tomorrow night, great time to do so. I randomize these. Girk, you still rock the bear bells a lot? They added it. I'm a big peanut butter guy. You probably heard about me talk about it with Gordo. I don't know if they released it or how long they've had it out. They have a whole bunch of new flavors on the websites and like stuff like that, but my grocery store doesn't carry them. But they started carrying peanut butter. Dude. I'm a big peanut butter guy. If you don't like peanut butter, you won't like it. But peanut butter, I got off chocolate dough for a while because I was eating too much chocolate dough. Really good. Really good. I do want to try the peanut butter and jelly a lot. I like peanut butter jelly too. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. If you guys know what a Bear Bell is, it's just a, it's like the best protein bar that I've found. If you know of a better one, cookies and caramel. I think I've had that one. It's the brown and white label. That one's not terrible. I think it's probably my 3rd or 4th favorite. I like it more than cookies and cream and the cream one. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Word, ride.
What? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. I had half a strip tonight, so I did have steak. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Man, she's loving 3 tonight. Giants. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Pete. No, so she likes to make pastas a lot, which is great. So I made her compromise where if she makes pasta that night, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I make a steak. We cut it. She gets like a 1/4 of it. I'll take 3/4 of it. So I get more protein because like if the pasta, there's no protein. And so she gets some protein with eating a 1/4 of a steak, and then I get more protein. Yeah, I don't know, it's our thing. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. B is on her last rotation. She is done almost, and this one's in Manhattan, so she's actually close, which has been great. It's been great. Those 5-week rotations, it gets real boring around here, man. My goodness. What am I looking for? Oh. There's the link. I did post it. Okay, we're good. All right, football crew. We got some for our Phoenix coming up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 3 we're not doing. Let's do this. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, whatever number she gives us, we won't do. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. That's what we're not doing. So we're doing these. I'm just happy to get back to Oklahoma, man. I miss sports. I miss having something to do, and I miss just having 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Chat first numbered card here. Daily double. First rookie or guest to first team in the chat, and then put a #/ whatever you call it, whatever generation you're from. #, and then a team that gets the first numbered auto. If you guess the second one right, you get a free hobby pack. First one right, you get a free regular pack. Jalen Williams dropped 30 tonight? What? #Patriots. Colts, #Pats. Ooh, double Patriots. Bears and the Bucks. I'm trying to get back to Oklahoma, man. I'm not excited for the move. I'm not at all. When we first moved here, we moved from like an apartment to a house. Everything fit in 2 cars, right? Going back, it's going to be a absolute pain. And I got to go up and down stairs. I don't have any friends around here that can help me. It's going to be brutal, man. It's going to be brutal. Hopefully downtime's only about 2 weeks though for breaks. That's kind of my goal. It's kind of my goal for that, but we'll see. It's never me that's too slow. It's always getting internet set up at the new place when we move. That is the issue, getting breaks back online. And then we get the internet, and then the internet doesn't work. And I've had it happen every time I moved. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. Yeah, she'll have to find a job, but that'll be the last step of that. Borgals, Patriots. How about a Jamar? Beautiful Thunderbirds. At a 249 for the Bengals. Billy. There we are, brother. Jamar and Burt. We got, hey, you see a little Burrow back here. We can make the offense up here. Neighbors. Chuba. And a Jaden Reed. Also got to find a place to live while also living up here. So, you know, yeah. It's a good thing we kind of know the area already, but. I like that. Panthers. My Panthers night. Rookie of the year. CJ, good scoop. Cam Ward Paragon. I like that. Derek, there you are. But Derek, I saw you in the chat earlier, I think. What a little Cam Ward Paragon. Beautiful card. Throw that up there for you, my man. Jonnu, Braylon, and a Ricky Williams for the Ravens. Next one coming up. We got a Maxwell Harrison. Ooh, orange. Oh, yeah. Rookie of the year. Out of Carolina. 27 out of 189. Beautiful. We got the base. Now you get a little orange. Orange Pandora. How about it? Sharp card. Check it for PSA for sure. Kyron. Brian Thomas Jr. and a Willis McGahee for the Bills. These Bills uniforms, not a fan. That weird apron thing at the top, just not my cup of tea. Xavier Watts, Pandora. Oh my goodness, Colts. Oh baby, Girk. How about a Riley Leonard Pandora auto? I know who you could trade that to real quick. Riley Leonard, but I know you probably ain't trading him. How about a Riley Leonard for the Colts auto on the Pandora, brother? Give it a bang. There it is. Riley Leonard's kind of a lot of the Colts fans of the Discord's guy because he's out of Notre Dame as well. Duke Notre Dame, but gonna be known for Notre Dame. Stay with me, I figured. Beautiful, man. Notre Dame grad, Colt quarterback. Who knows? Not Riley Leonard. Daniel Jones coming off the torn Achilles. B-Rid, what up, brother? I didn't see you hop in. He might get a shot to play next season. Who knows? If you're the Colts, you're in a weird spot. Because your quarterback that made it work tore his Achilles. Before that, he proved he could do nothing. So do you take the gamble? AJ Green and no one coming off a torn Achilles is going to be 100% off the rip. It's going to take some time to get that calf back. And a whole leg back, actually. I think you franchise tag. But franchise tagging Daniel Jones is... I don't want to say it's crazy. I wouldn't say it's that crazy. I think Riley Leonard will be the two. I don't think he is the guy now. Maybe he is. I don't know. They were good. The first half of the year, man. They were. That's going to be a fun backfield to watch. Them, the Steelers. There's one other team I'm trying to think of. Miami. Jaden Higgins. TJ Sanders. Big boy. For the Buffalo Bills. Going to the podium. Keenan McCardell. Sean McDermott no longer has a job. And how about a Bucky? Yeah, Jalen Williams dropped 30. Kind of crazy. That dude was lacing him from Trey Ball. That's OD, as Chet would say. All right, last pack. Here we go. Give me another auto. Why not? Make it happen. Or give me a little... I'll take a color blast as well. I'll take a color blast. Mikael Williams. Ooh, Kyle McCord on the Giants. Eagles at a 125. Is that B-Matt tonight? It is B-Matt. Mr. McCord. I see you when I walk, boy. Is that the song? It's called Him and... Is that what it was? I knew it. Josh Allen. Nick Barnett, and a Ted Hendricks. Chat, I got a question for you fellas that I've never asked in the chat before. One song. The rest of the time that you can listen to. What is it? Packers fans. You might DM Tyler on Discord. He's a Packers guy. I don't know if he's actively collecting McCord, but am I blind? There we go. I think his name's Tyler, just Tyler K in Discord. Tyler Catchell. It's like a skull and crossbones. Everyone's collecting McCord. What do you mean? Who was it? Was it McKee that blew up in the preseason? That game one that came out and threw for like 400 or something? It wasn't McCord. It was... Oh, I'm already blanking on the kid's name I just said. Not McCord. It was Tanner McKee. Was it McKee that did really well? Chat, final box before we go to the wheel spins. The Flood by The Haunted. Okay. Chat, one song. Listen to the rest of your life. What is it? One song. One song. Rest of your life. What are you rocking? The one song, chat. I'm trying to think of one that's got a little bit of everything. I might go like, I'm gonna have to go with a hype song. I might go like, what is it? Seven Nation Army. I'm gonna go with a hype song. OU football. Cause like, that's the times I listen the most in the music. Is like I need to be hyped up before a game, gym, stuff like that. Seventh Nation Army. What is the name of it? What is the name of that song? Is it just Seventh Nation Army? What's the name of the artist? I can't remember. That's what I'm probably going with. Give me a little something to hype it up. Just a little something to hype it up. Everything I Love, Morgan Wallen. Okay, I usually don't listen to Morgan Wallen. I actually added one of his songs to my playlist the other day. I can't remember the name of it. I actually really liked it. White Stripes, that's what it is. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Against the Wind. I haven't heard that one. Against the Wind, Bob Seger. Jason Isabel, But I'm Bringing an Album, not a song. Against the Rules, Shot on Scene. Dead, Found Dead, B Riddle. I'm kidding. In the game, of course. I couldn't put it together. I could see the album cover in my head, but I couldn't put the name of the song together. There's also a good one of, oh man, I Won't Back Down. Oh, I won't back down. Gonna stand. Not the Petty guy. There's another remake of it. It's deeper voice on the singer, and it's incredible. We get side one or side two. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Or I might go Zach Bryan Revival. That might be one of my all-time favorites. I'm swapping. No, I'm still gonna stick with my original. Zach Bryan Revival, probably number 2. Probably my number 2. He might be crazy, but he makes good music, so like I can't. Yeah, I just don't look. Revival's a good one. It's got a little bit of hype in it. It's got a little bit of country, a little bit of everything in it. It's a long song too. Chat, first rookies to give you here. First rookie. After this, we'll do the wheel spins. Last call for bids at the end of this box. Bob Seger, Fire Lake. All right. I need to listen to Bob Seger then. I haven't listened to any Zach Bryan in a minute. It actually came on. If you guys don't use Spotify, if you use Spotify, they have like a little DJ feature. It's like an AI thing. I love it. It's incredible. I find new music through it, and it like kind of plays music that you typically listen to. And Pink Skies came on today. I was like, man, I need to listen to Zach. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. "28." I don't think I've heard that one. Is that on his new album? Everything up to like 2023. Going into 2024, I could rattle it off. And then after that, I haven't listened to anything he's dropped other than Pink Skies. And maybe one other one. I don't know why. It's just like every time it comes on, it's just like not the right fit. And I'm like, I need to listen to it. But like, if I listen to it now, I'm not going to like it. You ever do that with a song? Like it comes on, you're like, it's a great song. But if I listen to it now, it's going to ruin it. Some of the songs do that to me. Some of the songs do that to me. I listen to everything. Biggie, Tupac, Bob, Ed Sheeran, Bieber. That's everything. That really is. Aaron Nola. Cade Horton. I like that. Cubbies. Anybody guess Cubs? Derek Jeter. How about a little red? Nolan Chanel. Great photo there on the little Angels. Yours for the taking. The big man. Caminero. Santana. Nolan Arenado. And Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. 28 by Zach Brown. I need to listen to it. You listen to it. Hey, Gurk, free pack winner. Wednesdays, you got to throw a little white girl music in there. That's tomorrow. Oh, that's today. Oh, man. I don't listen to my white girl Wednesday music. SMH. Gurk, free pack winner. Good guess, my man. Good guess. Got you down, sir. Got you down. Got you down. Next pack. Give me a banger. Good luck, everybody. Gunner, actually, I don't think I've ever heard a song by Bob Seger. I'm trying to think. Brooks Lee. Luis Gonzalez. Oh, man. Roki. How'd they lose it? Like, that's weird. Neto. Wyatt Langford. Ichiro. And a Holiday. Good photo on the Holiday card there. I like that. I like this year's Stadium Club. The, I don't know what you would call this in a design. The name tag. That's crazy. Because it's like in their cloud. And I bet you it's in their listen history for like recommendations. Huh. Community JID. Community sounds familiar. I have a lot of like 80s and 70s music in my playlist. I somehow got stuck paying for the family Spotify that my dad and mom use. I don't think they could figure it out without it. And so my dad, it wasn't until late or early this year I set up the duo plan so my dad could have his own separate side because his music kept leaking into my recommendations. I didn't like it. A lot of Doobie Brothers. What's the other guy he listens to a lot? I love it. Mike Trout. I use that feature literally daily. Adley. Jimmy Rollins. Young Ho Lee. Max Scherzer. Edgar. Kershaw. And a Max Muncy. Oh, inserting AI songs. There's only one AI song that I've heard that I actually like care for. I think it meant like the AI they use to like recommend songs. And it's actually good. It's like I run. Apparently it's an AI song. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I just saw it online. But I actually like that one. Yeah, that's kind of what I ran into with my dad. Like, no, not that I don't like my dad's music, but I usually just listen to Spotify when I'm, for the most part, in the car or at the gym. Those are the two spots. Or here with you guys, but I have this where it doesn't affect my listening recommendation because this is just a long playlist of non-music that's going to get the video taken down. But I'd be working out, all of a sudden, like, the Doobie Brothers come on, listen to the music, and I'm like, this is not gonna help me, like, lift. Like, I'm not, this is killing the mood. So I said, Dad, I've had Duo forever. I just didn't make his own account because I couldn't get him to sign in on it. He couldn't figure it out. So I had to FaceTime him, and they have a new feature on FaceTime where you can actually control the other person's phone. So I had to do that to sign him in on the duo plane on the other side of it, and then transfer his playlist over because he wasn't able to do that himself. But it worked finally. Big Poppy. I haven't yet. I think I'm going to dabble with it this year. Last year I didn't. I think I'm going to get a couple boxes, maybe 2 to 3. Not a lot. Just to see where it's at this year. I didn't get any on pre-order. I'm waiting to see on release. Cam Smith. Whoo! Perez out of 50. Marlins. Gig, there we are, brother. 34 out of 50. Beautiful. 34 to 50 for the Marlins. Little gold action right there. Gold at a stadium club. Gig, there you are, brother. Shohei on the red. Beautiful. Bobby. Josh Naylor and a Scooble. All right, couple more packs, chat. Want to get some bids in for tomorrow night? You're more than welcome to. Plenty of open spots. 4 NFL, 4 MLB wheel spins. Will Smith. Brent Rooker. Bryce Terang. What a little red Derek Jeter. Sluggers, I'm sorry. Savage Sluggers. Pete Alonso. Strider. Dolan. Great photo on the Dollander. My goodness. Austin Riley. Wow. That's incredible. That might be one of the best photos in the set. That's spectacular. What a spectacular photo. I guess I can teeter off that. I already know B Riddle's gonna have a wild answer for this. I just know in the guy. What do you guys to listen to your music? That's not a shot at you, B Riddle, for the record. I just know. I have a feeling for some reason you're anti-AirPod. I don't know why. I've heard the new AirPods are incredible, the new AirPod Pros, but I haven't, I've already got AirPods at work. What do you guys, what do you use for listening to music? You guys AirPods? You guys like Skull Candy, Beats, over ear, under ear? I have a feeling that you were going to be AirPods, so I was trying to call my shot early. I just use AirPods. AirPods to me are great, but I'm guessing BMAT had a stereo moment. Okay, I like that. Little speakers, Sony. I think I know what Sonys you're talking about. They're very highly, regarded. If I'm not mistaken. Corbin, that might not be the same one. I know there's a Sony headset that people are like, dude, for the price, it's the best deal you're ever going to get. Royce Lewis. AirPod Pros 2. Zach Gallen. I had AirPod Pros 2, and I went hunting, and I slept with them in for some reason. I remember why. I was trying to watch, some on my phone. Fell asleep, and I guess just laying on it too long. Anytime I put it in my ear, it squeals in my ear now, so I have to get new ones. Bose Wireless. Ooh, Kerry Carpenter. Tigers. Gig, you're having a night, brother. You're having a night. Kerry Carpenter on card auto for the Tigers. Go Tigers. That's Kerry Carpenter right there, man. Beautiful. I don't want gold. All right. Beer Dynamics DT 1990 Pros. Tovar. Brenton, I need speakers for my setup over here on my right that I use for streaming. Nice rocker. Good photo. I don't have any speakers. I literally can't hear anything. The only headset I have is the one that I have from my Xbox. And it's wirelessly connected to my Xbox. So I turn on my Xbox, disconnect it. It's a headache. Regardless. I've been an AirPods guy my life. My dad, however, this is just completely random. He is a big Beats guy because they wrap around the ear. No, I just need cheap speakers. The issue I ran into is whenever my other computer went down, there was something with B Riddle's order. We're looking at cards, and I literally couldn't hear the stream on the computer to hear what I said to verify something. I just need speakers to make noise. That's it. Max Fried. I asked for some for Christmas. Guys, just give me a $10 speaker, please. And I didn't get any. I just haven't gotten it yet. Kobe. I like that Kobe Mayo. Wouldn't be Kobe Mayo if Cam's cards break. Cam Smith on the red. Nice one, Strohs. Nice one, Pat. How about a Dalton Rushing? Amador. Zach Wheeler. And a Freddie Freeman. Pat, he's just in the break. He's not actually in the stream. Wednesdays and Thursdays, he'll always put a bid down for a couple teams. And then he'll watch the recap and a rewatch. But he actually won't be in the stream until Friday. He's in the dude does not miss a break. Unless he's traveling to watch Baylor football. That's about the only time he'll miss a break. And even then, he barely misses. He grabs at least one or two. Usually. We get some more soft sleeves. Buy for life. All right, last pack chat. We're going to the wheel spins after this. 4 NFL, 4 MLB. Hey, Ron just joined the Discord. Ron, I love it, big dog. I appreciate you joining, man. Pat, if you watch the recap, Q got a Yanir Diaz auto. He is looking to move. Kyle Tuck. Michael. Sosa. Votto on the red. CJ Abrams orange. I have a take on that, actually. I actually talked about their buddy last night. CJ Abrams. James Wood. How many times in your life have you bought something and genuinely regretted it? Like, it hurt your soul deep. Like, you had that, you know, that feeling in your gut when you really screwed up. We've all had it at one point. How many times have you genuinely regretted a purchase versus how many times you wish you would just made it? Pete Alonso, Junior Caminero. There are more times in my life I feel like I would have gotten more enjoyment just spending the money than like holding on to it. And yeah, it's not, I don't think it's even close for me. Nice little orange CJ Abrams right there for the Nationals. Cool card. Or not orange. I think it is orange. I forgot the name of it. Move these over. Chat, final call for bids. Big box coming up. See, I gotta be careful what I say, because then you guys say stuff like that. Come on now. Come on now, man. Come on now. 6 chances for free packs. More free packs here. If you apply yourself, you can never have a bad purchase here at Cam's Cards. All right, fellas. Last call for bids. Last call for bids. And then we got 4 NFL and 4 MLB wheel spins coming up. 4 NFL, 4 MLB. Remember, every time you win the big box, you not only get a free pack from my big box, you also get a entry into the monthly card case giveaway. This is the last week you can earn entries. The race will run on Sunday during or after that Discord break. They're available now. Remember, you can also buy teams in those breaks up until midnight tonight. Midnight tonight will be the cutoff for any of those teams purchased on for the Sunday breaks to count towards the card case giveaway. All right, last call. I think we're good with the wheel spin. I think we're good. All right, let me refresh this. All right, no more bids, brothers. Here we go. 4 MLB coming up. See if we can get any winners tonight, fellas. See if we can get any winners tonight. FOTL tomorrow for the MLB crew. Nobody on Boston. Nobody Jays. 2 more, brothers. 2 more. Nobody Rockies. Last call for the MLB. Can we get a winner from it? Nobody the Braves. We go to the NFL wheel. We go to the NFL. 4 spins here. Good luck, fellas. Okay, that does not count. There we go. Carolina, rookie of the year. Nobody on him. 3 more. Nobody brownies. 2 more. Mike, you're on the board, brother. We got 1 win tonight. 1 more spin. Mike, you've got yourself an entry to the Zion card case giveaway and a free pack, brother. And a free pack. The Redskins for the Commanders. Where are we at? Commanders. Gig, you're on the board as well, brother. Gig and Mike. Give me a number between 1 and 20, fellas. Between 1 and 20. I appreciate those early bids, my man. I do. Gig, you got another entry. Gig's making a last-second push to win that card case. I don't know if Mike, are you in here, brother? I don't know if Mike is. What happened here? How did that happen? Okay, it laid back down. We good. Gig wants number 9. That's what I was holding. How about some Revo football? We go get the Jamar Chase out of that one right there for you, Gig. That's got, or not the Jamar, the Burrow. I don't think Mike is here. Mike, I'll get a random for you. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 12.
12. Right, Pearl. I got you. Number 12. That's the brand new rookie and stars right there. Mike, I appreciate the early bid, brother, even though you're not here in the stream tonight, man. Best of luck in the duck race on Sunday. Best of luck getting a big hit out of the pack. Got you, dog. Burrow, there it is. That was the cherry topper we needed for you. That was a little Burrow. All right, fellas, let's recap outside. Again, we're back tomorrow night. NFL, MLB going down. FOTL. I only got 2 of those boxes. Won't have too much of the FOTL. We'll probably have more prospects down the line. I'm not 100% positive, to be 100% honest. There's just so many products out right now. It's crazy. The last month and a half, they just have kept dumping products out, which is great. I love the amount of products. Bowman's Best is still on pre-order. Heritage is still on pre-order. It has just been crazy, the amount of baseball stuff they're loading out. And we're in the 2026 season. We're in spring training. I ain't mad at it, though. I ain't complaining. All right, fellas, here we go. Little recap. Nolan Chanel in the red. Mikael Williams. Cam Ward. Shohei Ohtani. Kyle. Need that one for PSA. Garcia. Fuentes. How about a little Urlacher? Beautiful card, man. Love the photogenic. RA. CJ. Jaden Daniels. Cam Smith. Amador. Rocker. I don't know. Let me look. I can take a look for you real quick. Pete Alonso. Cam Smith. Did I already? I think I don't have it yet. I'll pull it up and take a look. Lee. I'll take a look at the value of it. Carry, there it is. We'll take a look. Dollander. I'll take a look 3 more times. Back Scherzer. I can't say anything else. Neto. TJ. Xavier. Jamar. Beautiful. Mizarowski. Pete Alonso. I like the little pinstripe patch. Very cool. OHL. Brock Bowers. How about a little Rafi for the Boston Red Sox? Xavier Worthy. How about a Estime? Dallas Turner. Joey Votto. Kobe Mayo. Perez out of 50 on the goal. Very cool. Very cool. Brooks Lee. Caminero. McCord. Higgins. Borgalis. I have no idea to say his name. He's the punter. How about a little Likely? Looking at that one for PSA as well. Satchel Paige. Trey Benson. Brock Bowers. Shohei Ohtani. Edgar. Riley Leonard. Beautiful one right there for you, girl. That's a great PC hit tonight. I love that for you. CJ. Chad. A.D. Mitchell. Solid night for the Colts. I got a wide receiver and quarterback. Number Nato. The short print going to the Dodgers. What score to the Celtics game right now? Boston up 5. All right. Vlad Guerrero. Jermaine Burton. There we are, man. There we are. Love it. Love it. Love it. CJ. Stephen Kwan. We got some cool PC hits for people tonight. I love that. Austin Riley. James Wood. Dalton Rushing. Derek Jeter. Roki. Cade Horton. Tet McMillan. I don't know if we were looking at that one or not. I don't remember. Tet again. Schlitter. Bubba. Tariq. Nathan. Marvin. I got a Diggs. LaTaylor too. Rookie Rush. Who's my commander? Sam, good pickup on the commies. I mean, a lot of rookies. Jaden Dales. Let's look at Kerry Carpenter real quick. So the way I always judge it, gig, if the now at the current state of the card, I always look up the card raw, and I look up its PSA sales or cards that are valued very closely to it. So Kerry Carpenter, Stadium Club, auto. If it rises more than the price of grading, so that auto base is about $50. It looks like. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe a little under 50. About $20. There aren't going to be any comps on a PSA because it's so soon. Let me just look up Stadium Club Auto PSA 10. See if there's anything from 2024. Now again, he can blow up and he gets great, and then it's obviously worth it. So his last 3 PSA 10 cards went for 48. One was out of 199, went for 250, and then one went for 50. So I would say probably not. If the raw is selling for 20, you invest 35 in grading it, you're 55 in on it, and you could sell it for 50. So I would probably, if you do plan on selling, just keeping it raw. That's what I would do. Now, if he gets great, you know, then the value of the card could jump up as a PSA 10 to, 75, and then it's worth it a little bit. I can look at it up close if you want to have it looked at. No problem. No worry at all. CJ, you here to have yours looked at? Hold on for now? Absolutely, man. For sure, for sure. Little Otani, potentially for PSA, taking a look at it. Maybe our next batch is going out here very, very, very soon. A little weird. Not a perfect corner, but... Yeah, for sure we get that. Absolutely, yeah. Zion it up. Absolutely. CJ, you got some wonky corners on this one, brother. 2 of the 4 on the front. I'd probably pass on that one. I wouldn't even... I think you'd need a guaranteed 10 to send that one in. Isaiah Likely. Photogenic. Typically, hello, come on, camera. Does not grade well. Because it is a slightly thicker card. Yeah, those 2 corners are missing color. Very cool card, but I don't think there's one perfect corner on this card on the front. Just top load, you got it, brother. Nice Likely though. Is he really out of Coastal Carolina? Hey, if you ever want to make a deal, CJ, Gig might be interested one day on it. Might be interested in it one day. Do a little swap ski, trade ski, or sales ski, scale ski. We're looking at this one. I don't remember if you said anything on this one. I might be crazy. That was just a red Otani. I don't know if that'd be worth grading, even if it did 10, to be honest. If it was numbered, then yeah. Were we looking at the TED as well, CJ? Might as well. Okay, we can look at it. Were we doing this one? I need to mark them. That might be my new thing. I put a little X on them. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was zoomed in. Let me grab a Zion real quick. Yes, okay. Let me grab a Zion real quick for this Likely. Likely. Zion this up and look at the tet. Zion, my man, Billy. Mr. Gig. Little Kerry Carpenter auto. I'm genuinely curious. There was a discussion of the Discord, I think it was yesterday. Apparently, people on eBay will pay more for a card that is in. So when you get a card from Topps, like through redemption, or maybe it's damaged and you submit a damage request and they replace the card with the same card, they ship it in a top loader with a top sticker on it. People in chat were saying people on eBay will actually pay more money. Beautiful right there. For the card with the top sticker on it because they believe it's factory fresh or whatever. I'm really curious if like you list all your cards on your like eBay page in Zion mags with like a good label, if they would actually sell for more, because people would think like, I don't know, presentation stuff. Or I'm just gonna buy 1,000,000 Topps stickers and just stick it on my card and act like, yeah, I got it back from Topps factory. I would not do that, but apparently people pay more for it. Good two corners right here. The bottom corners are a little weird, but not crazy. The top corners are good. Surface. Oh, that was weird. I thought that was like dimples, but it was just some on the card. Sharp. I think this one's pretty good, man. Trade for Baker. You're dreaming. Dreaming. I think you got a shot with this one. This one's not bad. You got like a iffy, average, good corner. It is a very pretty orange. It complements the blue really well. Let's send it. Let's do it. So this one's good for PSA. I think your worst case on this one's a 9, unless we're just missing something obvious. Again, I don't like to put numbers out there just because, like, I'm going to say, hey, I think it's going to get a 9 at bare minimum. I think you got a good shot at 10. And then it comes back a 7. You're going to look at me like I'm stupid. And your grader could have just missed lunch and was hungry and was pissed off, kind of thing. And then the red Ohtani. Now, I would not send this one in unless it is everything is absolutely perfect. Like, you would probably, to get a good value back on it, you're going to need a guaranteed 10. And even then, you might struggle to get your return on the $35 investment on the card. But it is Ohtani. You never know. People might just go nuts over a red Ohtani in 2 years for no reason at all. I've seen crazier things happen. Rough corner there. See if that does anything. No. Scratch mark right there. I don't know if I do it. Scratch mark right there on the thigh. Top. Yeah, you got it, brother. All right. Fellas, there we go. CJ, you'll just owe 35. Just 35 up. Got that there. This goes to PSA. All right, fellas. That's all we got tonight, friends. We're back tomorrow. NFL, MLB, FOTL. Going down tomorrow night for the baseball crew. We got some awesome baseball as well, chat. Hope you guys join us for those tomorrow night. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. And then we are rocking the final big with 80 PSA card reveal, card case, monthly giveaway, all going down on Sunday, my friends. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. See you guys tomorrow night or in the Discord. Be light, dark world, makes me smile. Peace.